YouTube, what is going on? I'm doing an intro before a video. I know this is kind of new and crazy. We never do this. Um, Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this. If you don't like this video, bummer, go watch something else, but we're going to be right here. Make sure to check the link in the description for the roundtable trading card game. Drop a timestamp on what your favorite part of this video is because I don't know what's about to happen. I did boot it up and there was like a crazy like intro scene, so I'm going to do it again so you guys can see what it is. But we are playing Colonel Sanders. I love you, Colonel Sanders, a finger licking good dating simulator. I have this game on my computer, and I can't remember why. So now we're gonna play it, and then we're gonna put it on the channel because why not? I hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, let me know what you think, and let's just get into. I'm gonna show you what it looks like right now. I'm like, what the? It's so good. It looks amazing. Like, unironically, this is something I would watch. Like, I'm so excited. I can't believe I've never even booted this game up before. But let's just start a new game. Let's see what happens, okay? Just continue. I'm done with the game. Oh, what should my name be? Let's see. Should I just do Deidre? Because that's like... Should I do like Deidre-san? What does San mean? Let's look that up real quick. Okay, San is a Japanese honorific title used to address someone with a higher status in a respectful and polite way. It's the most common honorific and means Mr., Miss, or Ms. In English. Okay, so we're gonna do Deidre-san. I like all this chicken, bro. It reminds me of like Popeyes. Oh, or KFC. Y'all remember Tobuscus, bro? Nugget and a biscuit, bro. Dip it all in mashed potato. Oh my! Why did he turn like that? Why did he do that? Ah, that's a bummer. That is a real bummer. Let's talk about that for a second. Tobuscus, what happened, bro? I loved you, bro. The diamond sword and stuff, bro. Oh my god. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Should I like get all sultry and shit with this? The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in this moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Now. What is happening to that chicken in the back? Oh, what? Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep. Shoot! I just wanted that to stop. I don't even read it. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you. The prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. You'll need to take this seriously. You'll allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. Will these decisions mean anything? I gotta take... This is chicken. Deidre-san. I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You buzz through the morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Oh, I gotta put deodorant on, shit. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. That, dude, like the toast in them. What am I doing? Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Wonder what they do there. Here comes your lifelong best friend, forever, Miriam. Type shit, Miriam. Shit, I got some fine ass friends. Kaden, where you at? Shit, she's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Type shit. Good morning, Deidre-san. Excited for the first day of the rest of your lives? Actually, because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. Why'd she blink like that? What the? It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, then I ate it. Oh, when I ate it. I can't read. I couldn't taste any love in the food. Oh, she's crying. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? That's the best part. Classic Miriam, raised by master chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. Why she look like that? But with university cooking, oh, should I give her a voice? But with University Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of 3-day only semester? What? I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. I gotta give her a better voice. A sweet girl. Should I give I got like a Morgan Freeman, I think, right? A sweet. That's not even okay. I'm just gonna read it. A sweet girl. Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Let's pep talk her. Remember last month? Dude, I almost gave myself a fucking voice. Remember last month when we saw the fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. I'm gonna just read these, dude. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighted. The world, your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? Yup. You could definitely believe it. Yup. I cannot believe it. I believe it. What is this? Bleach? No, not Bleach. Naruto? Naruto? What am I doing? What am I playing right now? What is happening? Chat, help me. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when somebody smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands on the ground. Those are expensive. Hey! It's Ashley. Alright, that's the weirdest spell. You gotta. My arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. How does she know? Who told her? I don't even wear, like, shorts. You leave Deidre-san's shins alone. They are perfectly normal. That's what I'm saying. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. Yeah, who spells it like that? It's like the AE combined. Fucking, my bad. Why am I getting upset? It's I love you, Colonel Sanders. What's happening? Am I Colonel Sanders? No, right? Okay. It's almost 10 minutes of this. What am I doing? This is gonna be a multiple part thing because I'm gonna play this whole fucking game. I swear to God. I should just read. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Yeah. I keep thinking like, what am I doing here? If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. Yeah. We're not going to let you or your really weird shins get to us. Shin insults. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend. Van Van the Man Man has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can actually see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. I'll be the judge of that. Ahem. Van Van? You rang? Fuck, listen, I'm not... You know the whole, like, I'm not gay, but... Listen, it's a game. He's a cartoon. Okay. Nobody asked. I don't know. Okay. You've never been sure what their argument is. Arrangement. Jesus. I'm gonna cut that part. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. That's a man. That is for... Okay. I can't believe that University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. I tried reading it off like the small screen and it didn't really work how I thought it would, so, you know. Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With our first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off. So you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. Maybe I should make her sassy. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. I bet his name's Gavin. It's Pop. I was not even... Oops. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I would say that. I love you. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. What voice should I give this kid? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Is that good? Do we like that? Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Oh, that's kind of funny, actually. Hi, Pop. I'm Deidre-san. So? You going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? It's just you. That looks like a child. What the fuck? I think it's just... I could be writing this, bro. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. At the edge of the... Bro, I thought that for sure was like fucking Jerry Seinfeld. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure of where to sit. Other students wander and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable. Sprinkles. Okay, I think I have to do that, right? Who is this unreasonably cute pup? And why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Dude, I'm so glad they fucking like shrinked it like that. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of... I've skipped it. God damn it. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around as you swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. I'm in love. The chicken man? You're immediately swept up by his aura and of this new student and his remarkable goatee. He's not even the teacher? I mean, I guess the dog is. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. It's... Harlan Williams? Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Harlan, please, call me Colonel. Dude, the voice? Colonel Sanders. He's like James Bond. Okay. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to beat across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Ashley. And this man. And this here must be Sweetie Sweats a Lot. Sweaty Sweats a Lot. Oh, I wanted to read it as Sweetie. I'm an idiot. Van. Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? They're better than mine. I called him Man. But they already said that was his name. Besides, when Deidre-san sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Okay, I love Miriam. Take a moment to clean myself up. Alright. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot. Yeah, because the colonel walked in. You know what I mean? Professor Dog steps in to settle down the class and get some ground rules. Set some ground rules. Should I give him a voice? I feel like this is disrespectful to the teacher. I can't give him the Colonel's voice. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. And when it all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. I can't even read, dude. Just then, another student enters the classroom, interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Student. Hi guys. Sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on a fast pass. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled! If you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Listen, I have the same reaction to people in wheelchairs, so... The class burst into laughter. Why does he look like that? You changed. Oh, Clank, you rascal! Sprinkles walks in the classroom. As everyone stands in silent obedience, when he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. Dude, I'm working on it, okay? You've never had a talking dog as your teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. Dude, you decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Chicken snack! You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite! Yes! Well. I think there might be some competition for your new star student. Dude, how did I know? The chicken game? He wants a chicken snack? Oh my. Call me a genius, bro. I watched the Titanic last night. The furious professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Alright, why'd you make it weird? You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If you wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Maybe I gotta start doing that. Oh, my bad, that's rude. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare your minds, open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you are left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hey, teacher-san, there's still a seat here. Dude, I'm locked in on the fucking voices. It seems... Hold on, how do I... It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me, if you are interested. Two good options. What will you choose? Damn. I didn't think this would be such a hard option, bro. It's Miriam. You gotta see what you ride or die. Like if this is Caden and it's Colonel Sanders, I'm gonna go with Caden, right? I'm gonna go with Caden. All right. You take your seat by Miriam. I'm so glad you have me to have you near me to support me through this class. Of course, Miriam. If I didn't, it could have been Ashley, bro. Like, of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? See? Lock in, bro. Colonel Sanders? Colonel Sanders? He has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. I'd sacrifice our friendship. Oh, I'd never... Oh, dude, I read that. I was like, what the heck? I'd never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime for a fly. The fuck? So you say, but now Miriam mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. I know, I didn't need her to say that, I knew that. Like, as soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Yay, a quiz about me. That's good, that's funny, that's funny. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for a life at culinary school. Yo, what if this it starts me in I start embarking on going to actual culinary school because I'm trying to learn how to cook and be a good chef. We did that home chef thing for a little while. All right, back to the thing. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Meh, depends. Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. Doesn't matter at all. It's extremely. That's right, dude. Forest is to tree, as chicken is to feather. That's right. Good answer, good answer. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A comically oversized fork. Right, I have to say this. I have to say a spork. Dude. I'm gonna say a spork, but I want to say the fork, okay? I knew it was right. See, I'm trying to get an A, bro. It's a pop quiz. It's about that little kid. What food is the best for a broken heart? I don't know, man. Anything, as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. A pancake that looks like a silly face. It's not camel meat. Ooh, what? A pancake. Oh. Is Sprinkles a good boy? Yes. He's the best boy. Okay. Okay. See, I would have got a 3 if I did the comically large fork. Only one wrong, not too shabby. You might just do alright, kid. Look up and see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He nods with approval. Yup, that's the Colonel right there, baby. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Let's go! Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. What am I doing? What am I doing? Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers! But Shh. Lunch! She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. The smelly smell you smelled with your smeller? Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food that this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried into a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Where did he have this? Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. What is it, shaken 7 times or something like that? By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavor. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What? No. What? You think we don't know you want to know your stupid recipe? Listen. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, dude. Nah, my dude. Nah, dude. Why did I gotta embellish a little bit. That's why. I can read, but like, I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smell something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. He wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Shit, don't mean it. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and stick your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try to identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim toward the light. I think I'm going to swim towards the light. Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you. The flavors are so intense, you become wrapped up in them. Unable to resist, you reach toward the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer, closer, until your fingertip connects with the end of everything. You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bits. Your mind dissolves. There is no Deidre-san now. There is only herbs and spices. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. I died? Okay. You know what? I think that's a good place to end it for now. We're gonna do more of these videos because I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. I like making the voices and shit. I've never done anything like this. I've seen a lot of, videos like this. Maybe we'll do some more of this on the channel. Maybe we won't at all. Who knows? This has just been a lot of fun for me. If you guys like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what your favorite part of this video is, and if you even want to see more of this at all. I'm probably gonna pre-record some of it, so if you don't want to see it, maybe I just won't ever put it out ever. But we're back at the cafeteria, so I'll see you guys later. Peace.